Alright guys, welcome back. Project Zomboid killing Travis Bunch. Alright. So here we are at our... I don't know if I want to call this our base yet or not, but it's more and more looking that way. It's got this beautiful lake up here. I definitely want to go check that out, so let's go do that real quick here. We're a little stressed, so let's go ahead and wash ourselves off with the unlimited forever water supply here. Still need to check out these outbuildings too. See what they're all about. Much better. Oh, and let's get a drink. And don't really need the empty bucket right now. Let's go ahead and stow that somewhere. A copper kettle. Nice. Orange barrel, 2 of these. I can put 2 of those in there. That's funny. Alright. Where's our other? Gotta have that, Wait, why are we carrying ice cream in here? We need to be putting this in the freezer. What else? Stale sausage. Yeah, that can go in the freezer. Alright, I guess everything else can just go in the refrigerator for now. There we go. Now we should have a bucket in here somewhere. Or empty pot, that's what it was. Okay, let's go do some exploring of the outbuildings here. I want to check something out here. I was reading online. I was like trying to figure out how to make sheet ropes from clothing, because I swear I saw a YouTuber do it. It might have been a mod, like Common Sense mod that they were running, but they said use socks. Try doing it with socks instead. But that might have been old information, so yeah, it looks like it just has to be sheet rope or sheets. And then when it comes to bundling wood, you can bundle a stack of wood together with a sheet rope. And then when you get done transporting it and you unbundle it, you get your sheet rope back to use it again for your next bundle. So yeah, that's why I have like 1,000,000 rags. It's because I was trying to do that. I thought you could do it that way. And then what do we got here? An axe. Ooh. Wow, a really nice axe. Okay. That's a good find. This rope, rubber hose. Okay, I'll take that. And this scythe. They actually have this wired up for... Nice, okay. I think we'll move from our base right now to this one. Until we get our carpentry leveled up. We'll just move enough over here to survive. With the water being... I was going to say we need a generator, and sure enough, look what we find. It's an old generator. It's the oldest of them all. But it'll do the job. Okay, we're going to put this closer to the house. See what kind of condition it's in. I think they all spawn in with 100% condition. Never used one of these types, these before. It works exactly the same as all the others. Just, I don't think it's as fuel efficient. Alright. So that should be able to reach that house. See, if I put it right about here, Might be able to reach this part of the garage too. Let me see here. What if I drop it here? There we go. Let's take a look here. Info. I can move it a little bit this way to get a little more of that workshop, probably. Trying to think if we need it outside. We probably just need some for lights outside. Yeah, let's go and move this. Let's try moving it right about here. Now let's take a look at it. A little bit better. Could come this way a little bit with it also. Get this entire building. Okay. Move it probably about here. Oh, I can't really go too much further that way. We're going to lose whatever's in the kitchen here. So, maybe just 1 or 2 squares here. Or what I could do is just get a second generator, put it over here for this building. I think I might just do that. Yeah. Let's just do that. Let's just drop this one here. There we go. Good enough. And then we'll get another generator for this building. We can turn it on whenever it's needed. But right now we got the main areas covered. Okay. How'd I turn off that? Connect the generator. There we go. Okay, I got you. Maybe go to the map and come back out. No, we just live in a permanent. Walk across the ground. I'll probably turn this off. There we go. All right, so we got this old generator set up. What we got in here? Some nice gloves. Nothing really new there. Another tarp, a wrench. Oh, elbow pads. We've been looking for those. Nice. Now we got elbow pads. This place keeps getting better and better. Some more scrap electronics. Take a look, see how the engine is. 53%. A lot of gas remaining in it. Okay. We'll leave that for now. We don't need that at the moment. So I haven't checked the rest of this. Whetstone. Where's the switch at? Oh, it's over here. Some more drums. Seed packets. Oh, another generator. I'm walking right past it. Check it out. Ha! Okay, this is even better. We're going to switch them out because this is the one I'll use the most. So. Wow, 2 generators in one. This is like, sending me all the messages that this is the place to be. I've never seen a building with 2 generators in it, like a shed. Never seen that before. Alright, let's just drop this one here. There we go. Move this one. Let's connect this one. Make sure I'm clicking on the right one. This is the best generator too. It's the most efficient one. Today is looking up for Travis. This is a good start to a day. Even though it's almost 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Alright. Just, yeah, I think we'll just set this one right here. Wonderful. Alright, let's go explore the rest of the property here. I want to see how this lake looks over here. It looks like there's a couple trails that head up that way. 2 gates. Quick drink here again. Alright. Maybe get him a can of chili before we leave. Oh, that's right. We put them all in the refrigerator. Taking them a while to open up that can of chili. Not sure why we have those watches there. I thought I opened it. Must have interrupted it. All right. Well, let's go see where this leads. Watch out for zombies jumping out of the forest at us here. Not sure. Oh, we'll go this way. There's the lake. We got multiple paths to take. This is beautiful out here. Oh, a dock? Okay. Oh, I like it. And we got little fishing bubbles indicating fish activity. We just need to get our fishing rod. I think we have one of those. Wow. Now it shows that there's some sort of building up here too. So, could go check that out eventually. Lots of rocks too. I bet we could forage through here. Let's try that. Just enable search. Okay, we got something here. What is that? Mushroom? So we have to pick it up in order to get credit for it. The wild mushroom. 9.24 or 26 foraging experience. That seems like a lot. Some more fishing areas here. Look at all this. Some twigs. Oh, okay, that wasn't as much. I guess not all foraging results are equal when it comes to the experience. Got another lake over here. So if one of them isn't quite working for us, we can always switch lakes. I think I'm just going to go straight up in between them here. Probably need to stick to the trail. Oh, I walked right over it. I didn't even see it. Some nettles, huh? 9.26 again. Wait. Did I hit something here? Alright, we leveled up. What is this? Pick up unknown item. Millipede. Okay. a long way to this next building. This property kind of goes on forever. Our foragings want to shoot up pretty quick at this rate. It's a great area for it, that's for sure. Okay, we finally made it to this building. Let's see what's going on with it here. What have we got here? Of course it's locked. Another Jenny. Of course. We'll leave this one here, obviously. Might turn this into a workshop. Alright. So I can take it outside and connect it. No problem. But first, let's take a look around here. A funnel. A ratchet wrench. Earphones, rope. Okay. Mechanics 3. I don't think we have that one. We'll take that one. Another tarp. Oh, there's a welder's mask. Very good. Bolt cutters. I don't think we have bolt cutters. And another welder's mask. We could have welder's mask at 2 locations if we wanted it. Alright, is that everything? I think that is everything. Okay, very good. Nice little workshop we could have out here. Not sure what we do with it, but it is what it is. Alright, let's forage our way back then. Can we just take this trail? No, that leads up and out of the area. Alright, let's just, forage our way back. Let's take a look at our foraging skill here. There we go. So we're looking to get to 300. So, might take a minute here. It's going to be a bit. Some more mushrooms. I don't know if these are edible or not. That's going to be the problem. We're going to have to just get rid of all the mushrooms. Go along the shoreline this time. Take a slightly different route. And hopefully we can forage a little bit more as we head back. Definitely got to get out here and get fishing though. Yeah, I'm kind of loving this area. Am I going the right way? Yeah. Just gotta follow the light colored trail back on the mini map there. I think I went up and around that way first time. I wonder how often you can walk the same trail foraging and then it changes what you'll find. Because it seems like on the way back we found a lot less. Because we'd already been through this area before. Oh, no. Well, I didn't start foraging after that. A wild potato. We can definitely make use of that. How much is that going to be? 9 point something? And some potato seeds too. Alright. That's one way to do things. What we got here? What is it? A lighter? Okay. We get points for that? Sure do. A lot. A decent amount of points for that. I feel like you should just walk around foraging on all the time. little late here. Let's throw these items here in the refrigerator. Let's see here. Some nettles. We'll throw those in the freezer. Potato, the freezer. It's not going to be safe to eat. We don't know what they are. We got to get rid of these. I don't know if there's a way to... Can I inspect these or something? Nope, not worth it to me. So, yeah, we'll discard those. Probably could save that as compost, but for composting purposes. But we'll put the millipede in the fridge as well. Use that as bait. Perhaps some potato seeds. A scythe. Do I have glasses on? Where are my glasses at? I feel like I'm partially blind here. Yeah, let's put our glasses on. That would help, huh? Make everything look a little bit better. Everything just seemed fuzzy there. Alright, so what do I want to use for my... I think the garage. That'll be our equipment. I'm still in the searching mode. That's the problem. Disabled. There we go. I was like... I thought it was nightfall because it was getting to be nighttime. And I'm like, it still looks fuzzy. Something isn't right here. Okay. Let's throw that scythe up there. We can use that to harvest some grass for feeding animals if need be. And we'll just throw the seeds up here for now. Twigs, sure. Tarp, make that 3 tarps now. And I'll throw the manual up here. We'll get organized a bit later. A couple welding masks. Alright. Good stuff. Bolt cutters can go here. And we already have a fire axe with us, so we can leave this with this axe as well. Okay. Scrap electronics. We have plenty of rubber hoses, so we'll leave that as well. Let's see, I should... Some digital watches to tear up later. About in our main inventory. Empty tin can. Throw that on the ground for now. Salt, sugar cubes. We'll just throw that up here. It's not going to go bad. Paring knife. Throw that in our backpack. I think the rest is good. Yeah. Yeah, we'll throw all our electronics up here. Okay. Well, I think we go and grab all of our food from the old house. Grab our fuels and try to tow back one of the vehicles. We'll probably have to use the Challenger or the what's the other muscle car we have? I'm drawing a blank. The Cuda, to bring back the cars, just because the horsepower is the highest. It doesn't. This game does not use torque. It only uses horsepower. So in this world, that's the only thing that matters. Let me make sure there's nothing in here that needs refrigerated real quick. I don't think there is. Nope. Empty gas can and a firefighter axe. Well, let's grab that hose. If we are... Yeah, let's grab that hose. Wherever we have a gas can, we should always have a hose. That's my thinking anyway. Nice. Alright, let's head back home. See what way we should go out of here. Alright, yeah, we're going to move over here temporarily. It's not really that far, honestly. So we just go down this road to that little suburb, and we go that way. And we'll be back. Oh yeah, it's pretty close. kind of want to remove all these little trees. I think they're just going to get bigger and bigger. And soon it's going to be really hard to safely drive down this road without making one slight mistake, and cars are going to be taking damage. Plus the zombies can hide in there and step out right in front of you. Are these fields with crops in them? Or can I harvest those? Not sure. We'll have to check that out a bit later. I don't know if you're going to harvest corn out of these. Let me check. I don't think so. No. Okay. We'd have had an unlimited supply of corn. A nice grill right there. I'm tired of marking the propane grills. I thought they were a little more rare. I guess when I was looking for them, I didn't see them that often, but once I stopped looking for them, they were everywhere. Alright, let's go back, grab our essentials. I think we'll grab everything out of the refrigerator. We'll probably use the box truck. I think it has more carrying capacity than the truck. I think the box truck has the best of all the vehicles, if I'm not mistaken. Of course, I am using modded vehicles, so could be wrong about that. We'll just double check, though. Oh. I thought I was going to miss him. Chalk that up as a car kill. Oh, man. Almost swerved to miss the zombie and hit a telephone pole instead, or a light pole instead. That would have been not the best risk assessment there. I think this is going to be our closest gas station, maybe? Maybe Ekron's closer. Ekron might be a little closer. A little more quiet, at least. I think we'll go this way. Kind of like this little drive back here. Let's go up through the yard. Kind of everywhere. Nice box truck there. Back at school. So we're gonna have students everywhere. The student disembodied. Oh, jeez. Alright, excuse me, guys. The entire student disembody. Might go around behind the school next time. Alright, back in our neck of the woods. Hey, old home base. Alright, let's pull this around back. Actually, let's check the... Let's check out the stats here. Let me see what we got here. 156, huh? Okay. Orange barrels be everywhere. I think this one's pretty close. 149. Yeah, it's pretty close. And this has 2 seats. How many does this have? Does this have 4? Yeah, it's got 4. So this is actually going to be a little bit better. Due to the extra seat space that we get out of this one. So, yeah, we'll just stick with this one. Alright, let's grab the fuel out of this. Take this one, this. Don't need all those rags. I will leave a gas can in here, though. Let's take 2 of those. And we'll take this one. Take the rubber hose. Oh, no, we'll leave the rubber hose. Leave that with that gas can. Wonderful. See if we can tow this truck back with one of these cars. Probably the yellow one, because the yellow one looks sweet. That's the main reason. Okay, good. What else we got in here? Is that it? Okay. Alright, so that's everything we need out of there. Go around back. Grab what we need from back there. Actually, you know what? I can't stand when it does that. It just feels like it should be pulling zombies all the time. Okay. Alrighty. Have anything back here? Kind of. Car battery chargers, nails. Empty gas can. A garden fork. That one's almost dead. A hatchet in great condition. We got quite a bit back here. Let's grab some things from her. Take that. Some painkillers, sure. Screwdriver, steel sheet. Take one of those, sure. Probably use the steel sheets on the windows at the house. Some more matchbooks. Yeah, empty buckets. I'm trying to think. Yeah, we'll probably use those more at the farm. If we end up getting some animals. And we'll take the car battery charger with us. We'll leave one here and take one with us there. Box of nails. Alcohol wipes. Alright. Let's throw this in the truck. Trying to stock our new house. Luckily we can... Basically we're able to instant loot and supply this house with all the stuff we have here. Have a couple axes on hand. Be in good shape. Leave the rest here. Obviously, if we need more, we know where to go. Digital watch. Put that over there, I guess. Okay, let's go inside. See what else we might need from here. Maybe some skill books, things like that. I think I'll just chop up the forest out there. Just for the experience and things like that. Leave all these planks here for this. Maintenance 3. Yeah, we'll probably be... We're not there with maintenance at all. Yeah, I don't think we've even skilled it up yet. We're getting close. Really close. So that'll be nice. But yeah, we're nowhere close to 3 yet. Animal care 2. Tracking 1. Tracking might be a good one to take. We're going to be out in the woods. And we'll take the cook show. I think we've probably seen it, but we'll take it anyway. Short blade. It says entertainment. It's not skill. So I don't think you get a... bonus out of that one. Take a few of these books. This will eventually wear off. Recently read. I don't know how long it takes though. Yeah, we can leave that. Animal care 2. Alright, we'll just leave that stuff there. Not really essential. And we'll say we'll take the... We have 100 nails. Box of screws probably wouldn't be too bad to take. And we'll take a claw hammer. I saw the different icons. Same exact club hammer. So yeah, that's going to be for... can't remember what that's for, but it's for something different. It's for one of the crafting things. This digital watch. Backpack sprayer. That'll be good to have. Garden trowel, of course. Some rope. Rubber gloves. Tire pump. Yeah, we'll take a tire pump. And some twine. Whetstone. Wrench. We're good on batteries for now. Yeah, let's grab everything from here, which will be too much for what we got. Let's go ahead and offload what we're carrying right now. Yeah, let's just transfer everything that isn't favorited. I think I got most of the important stuff favorited. Good. What we got over here? We got a saw. We'll take a hacksaw. Alright, let's grab our seeds. All of our stuff here. And I don't need another sprayer, because we have the backpack sprayer. Ball peen hammer does... It has a different purpose than a regular hammer. There's, I think it's for the tarp rain collector, you need the ball peen, and for the regular one, you, the one made out of garbage bags, you need the other hammer. It's weird. So we have a flashlight already. Funnel we should have. Garden trowel, yes. Rake, I don't think we need that right now. Welding rods. Yeah, okay. And a wood saw. Hacksaw should work just the same. Somehow those seeds got in the wrong spot. Take an extra shovel. And then we definitely need a pipe wrench. Don't have one of those out there. A hand drill. Got a couple hatchets. We already have a couple hatchets, so we're good there. Another box of nails. That'll give us that'll give us like 200 nails. Should be good for quite a while with all that. Okay. We're pretty good there. I don't remember what's in these. Pouch, nothing in there. There's a pipe wrench. Okay, we'll take that. Not a big deal if we have to make a quick trip back. We have the scythe. We have the garden trowel again. Yep. Calipers, fine. I can go back and get calipers if I need them. I guess we do have calipers after all. I was debating that. Alright, what's on the ground here? Let's take a look here. Foraging too. I have a feeling we're going to level up foraging pretty quick. So let's go and take that. We'll take the mechanics too as well. Agriculture 1 for sure. And agriculture 2. Good. And I'm trying to remember, what kind of TV do we have? We can score another TV from a neighbor if need be. But, yeah, I think we're good there. Let's get a drink. We're a little tired. We'll probably end up sleeping here for the night. Pick up dung. Where's their dung at? Oh, just in general. Okay, it just gives you an in general. Okay. Alright. So, I'll drop all this off, and then we'll come and get this food out of here. We'll let it stay here cold overnight while we sleep. But, yeah, this is a good start. Give him another box of ho-hos, basically. Jelly beans. Some licorice. That wasn't worth much. Let's see here. Chocolate chip or chocolate bar. That was actually pretty good. And some peanuts. All right, not bad. Okay, let me offload this. We got a couple more boxes to get there. Oh, we still have a lot of space available. We'll be able to get almost everything that we need out of here. Okay. Not quite done with you yet. How tired are we? We're very tired. Okay. Yeah, we probably just want to go to sleep right now, rather than sleep the entire day away again. Let's shut this door just in case. Can't imagine the whole building would get broken into and we wouldn't wake up, but no need to take the risk, right? Fatigue dropping like a rock. What was that? Oh, the power just went out. Yep. Okay. Well, that's why we can't see anything. All right. Good timing then. That was dramatic. I've never heard it go out like that before. Never heard it go out quite like that before. All right. Well, it is what it is. We're about to leave this place anyway. So let's see this 26. Let's grab as many as we can. Actually, I won't take everything. I'll take baseball bat, garden fork, metal bat, and a spade. We'll leave the rest. Okay. Next box over. Carpentry. Yeah, we'll leave that. We're not going to get there anytime soon. That's for sure. Bunch of digital watches. We'll take those. A funnel. I don't think we have a funnel with us. Take the jack. Lighter. Lug wrench. Nope, just one. Okay, I took just one. That was good. I don't really need a megaphone. A mousetrap, sure. A couple pipe bombs. Take the poncho. In case we want to do some fishing during a rainstorm. Propane lantern bottle, okay. Let's see, a bunch of sheets. Yeah, we could probably do with a bunch of sheets. In a tent. Let's take the tent. And the sheets. You know what? I think our building has a lot of sheets. We'll just take 3. What else we got here? Some more welding rods. Welding torch. Yeah, I think we have a wrench. Brown sugar. Good deal. Okay. So power went out on the 19th. We did pretty good. Had it go out on day 1 before, so I'm not complaining. But we'll get the perishables out of there, and then we don't really care. Power's out here. And then we'll just turn this off. There we go. Right back to our pickaxe. Okay. What have we got in here? Anything? Nope. They do have stuff here, though. Okay, very good. We're still got a little bit of space, and that'll be for our food. We'll do a car transfer a little bit later. Right now, we'll just stick with what... There we go. Let's stick with what we got here. With the truck. Alright, let me see here. What we got here on the ground? A bunch of, baking stuff. I'll probably take most of this. I don't need the kettle. Take the empty pan for sure. Meat cleaver. rolling pin, spatula for pancakes, whisk. We should have a knife. We're fine there. Okay. This can all go over as well. And then we have how much in here? Another 30. Okay, we're going to be pretty close. We'll be able to use some of the seats if need be. Okay. Let me grab the rest of this and put it in primary. All right. What else we got? Is that everything? Almost. Okay. We're a little heavy. We're a little heavy walking out of here, but that's all right. Get a little drink and fill our water bottle up here. Is this off? Oh, no, still on. Turn that off. That's right, I don't have to go secondary with it. I can just turn it on from down here and still use the two-handed weapon. Forgot about that. Don't have to equip it secondary. Alright, so let's transfer everything over I don't want here. First things first, when we get to the house, we'll put the food away. Get the stuff that needs to be cold as quickly as possible. And I think we're going to run out here, but that's alright. Okay. And then we'll use our passenger seat for the rest. That's about perfect. Actually worked out really good. Okay. And we'll throw the rest over here. Cheese grater, meat cleaver. Don't get in a car accident. Cheese graters and meat cleavers flying everywhere. There we go. All right, well, we've moved, switched houses. We got the generators connected down there. We have some gas with us, so we'll be able to get those running right away now that the electricity is out. So timing on this was pretty good. It was very considerate, let's put it that way. All right, why did I drive through the school zone again? Silly me. Matriculate. Why won't you matriculate? You know what? I'm gonna take the main road. It's a little bit wider because it has a stripe. Actually, I think it's maybe narrower. It's hard to tell. Oh well, makes me feel better. I think if I was towing the with the Challenger, I think how much weight you have in this does. What is that? That is cool. I like that little. It's almost like a tracker, like a geo tracker. Or an Isuzu, what was it? Trooper? Is that what it was? Anyway, I think the weight of the vehicle with all the items affects the speed at which you can tow it a little bit. So when we come back for the vehicles, we're gonna have them as empty as possible. But right now we're a man on a mission. Right now, Travis is very focused on getting these perishables into the refrigerator as quickly as possible. And is this the way I want to go? Or do I want to go a little further? Yes, this is... No, I missed... I need to go down one more. I need to go... Yeah, that's right. I need to go to the suburb here. So, let's fix that mistake. So we have infinite water and we have generators. We have power. So this is definitely a better living situation for him for now. The hardware store might have been a little pie in the sky. But that's okay. We don't have to give up on it. Don't have to give up on our dreams. We just have to maybe wait just a little bit longer. What, delayed gratification? That sort of thing. Let's carefully get past them. A bit annoying zombies. This is where we make our turn. There we go. Yeah, I really wish the symbols would appear on the minimap. That would be kind of cool. I'm sure there's a mod for it. We could start planting some crops right away. We'll read the packages and see which ones are meant to be planted in April, and plan accordingly. But I think we can get started on some farming, honestly. And then maybe we'll look at maybe getting some chickens. That'd be cool. Try to do this without destroying our truck too much. I want to make it look nice. There we go. Okay, good enough. Alright, let's start offloading. Let's get our perishables first. I think it was all cheese graters and stuff in the passage sheet. Let me double check. I don't think there was any perishables. Let me check all the other seats. Yes. Okay. Yeah. So, first things first, let's get those perishables in there. Oh, first things first, let's get the generator running, huh? How about that? How about we do that first? Empty gas can, that's not what we want. Okay. Take one of these. There we go. Should be all connected up and ready to go. Yep. There we go. She's running. Okay, throw this back in here. And I'll probably leave one. Well, no, I have the truck with me, so I don't need to leave gasoline next to the generator. I can leave it in the truck. All right, let's find our food items here. Where are they? There. Let's organize by type. That's much better. So much better. Guess we have a lot more food than I thought, but really want to go do some fishing. Oh, why did it put it in there? I didn't want to put it in primary, but yeah, it works, whatever. Oh, it didn't. It put it in there. That's right, okay. I was just watching the quick drink here. Ah, living the good life out here, guys. This is so much better. We can still mess around, though, with the other base. Alright. See here. Let's we might need to go grab that chest freezer though, or something like that, you know. We might run out of room here. Well, I'm just gonna grab the food in case I grab something else. I don't want to put a pencil in there, you know. Let's see here. What's our stack encumbrance here? You gonna tell us? Gonna tell us what our stack is? Nope, apparently not. It's a mystery. The cabbages have gone bad though, unfortunately. Even though it's in the freezer. Must have been exposed a little bit too long. If you hear snorting and things like that, I apologize. That would be Mac. Playing with the German Shepherd. The French Bulldog playing with the German Shepherd. It's kind of funny. Because he really wants to be the alpha. Okay, so we're almost full there. We can put pop and things like that in the other one. So let's do that. Let's go through here and see which ones can actually go up in the refrigerator, like the cans and all this stuff. There's quite a bit, actually. Okay, that's everything there. Let's go down a little further, though. Melted, but fresh. Just won't be as enjoyable. Lollipop, and candy. Peanut butter, peanuts. I swear you guys are hearing that. Yeah, build 42.7. They've added French Bulldogs, in case you didn't know. Is that everything? All right, I think we're good there. Okay. All right. Well, guys, looking here at the time, I'll go ahead and organize the rest of this off camera, but things are looking good for Travis. Got the generator running. We have lights. Yeah. We will have to make sure we're using the flashlight to loot houses that have deep interiors, or whenever we're looting at night now, we don't have the luxury of light switch unless we bring our own generator, set it up, and turn it on every time we want to loot a house. Which doesn't seem to make much sense given the smaller radius, you know. If it's like a big apartment building or a school or something like that, that's simply not going to work. It just won't cover enough ground. All right, guys. So I'll see you guys in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching. Greatly appreciate it. Y'all take care.